Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Dark Hatred, who wanted the Xekueins Type 3 loadout in Star Phantom's Veteran Terminator armor, which is it's pretty sure it's a Warhammer 40k thing. That's where I found the picture, and I think I managed to approximate the various details of it relatively well, given the fact that my color and my decal options were limited. So yeah, did okay. This is a Friday night round. I forget who all is with me except for Nurse Gundam, whose name is up there now. I believe she is in her Humberby colored like the Decepticon thrust. And yep, and I'm not sure if anybody else was with us this round. This might have been when we were just queuing together while everybody else was doing something else. We had a really fun round with this Zeku in the jungle, but just did not really work out just because I was playing terribly, even though we were having fun. So just to kind of, I kind of try to avoid the rounds where I'm completely falling on my face all the time. Just one of those things. And caught somebody with the bazooka on the way through. That's not too bad. And yeah, the Xekueins has a really great Gatling gun. It is it also has a clay bazooka and a club, aka a Sturmfaust. And yeah, it's just really solid. And the fact that it is all ballistic damage at high cost can really work out well, because as we've talked about before, high ballistic defense is much rarer at high cost. It tends to be weighted more towards beam defense, because that's most of what everything has by Zeta and Double Zeta. So yeah, I mean, they have missiles too, but their primary forms of attack tend to be beamy. So yeah, let's see. This Dryson is a Dryson, and it's giving me trouble, but that is what Drysons are for. And I'm gonna die, but the whole team is right here helping me out, so I got no complaints, even if they catch me. There's somebody up there with no health. If I can get the shot. Somebody else got the shot, and I got shot. So that happens. But we've got a fair lead, about 2,800 points. It's a good start. Okay, this may have been in a custom room then. It just sorted me and Nurse Gundam to one side and everybody else to the other side, because that does happen. But I recognize some names that show up on Friday night fairly often, so yeah, it probably is a custom room. Let's see. 5 minutes left. They are catching up a little bit to our score because we had a bunch of people on low health. I'm going to jump back in and see what I can do. And let's see. Just going to try and find a good opening, but since they're all headed this way, I think that opening is going to be retreating while shooting, which is, again, a skill I make use of frequently, and also, just try and try and keep a distance while I shoot things, because Xekueins is not bad with its beam saber, and its Sturmfaust is mostly short range. But yeah, it's a big target up close. So I got killed again this time. Okay, yep, by the Questoga again. I think that's twice in a row. And yeah, let's see. Support fire's ready. I'm probably thinking about it pretty hard right now, but I'll skip it for this closest score. 5 seconds until I can jump back in. And let's see, it looks like the rocket's going to explode soon. And we are back, and maybe, okay, the rocket's gone, never mind. And maybe the extra space will help, since this is a kind of a big thing to be steering through narrow little passages. So there is the Questoga, I believe, that has, done me a thwart a good couple of times here. And I am just, again, pulling back, because I managed to get myself into the thick of things, but this time, because everything is pretty low health, it might actually work out, especially if I can maneuver as many of them possible single file. Let's see, pulling back from that Tristan, landed the shot and killed it, and now I am just retreating some more. Again, sometimes my backpedaling works out pretty well, sometimes it does not. Somebody got an assist on one of the people chasing me. Dryson got its tri-blades in, and then got me with the beam wrist because I only had 200 health, and that's really kind of nothing at this cost. So, let's see. Yeah. So I'm I'm doing okay, but I am taking a lot of deaths in the process. I think I'm doing okay damage and getting some good hits in, but yeah, I am just getting knocked around, which happens a lot in the Arctic base. It's easy to get focused here. Again, especially if you're something big, because, you know, hiding in the rafters doesn't always work too well when you're, when you are, you know, very, very wide. And the Xekueins is very, very wide, so... Okay, there's that, and... just trying to pick a target. And there's the Doga again, which not a good target for me, because it has, because I have type disadvantage. The Dreisen is fair. I think it has relatively low ballistic defense. I'm just kind of hanging back, just trying to stay out of the way of the support fire and stay clear of the Dreisen. I was halfway successful, but unfortunately the tackle didn't take. I'm just going to hope that I can get the bazooka shot off before it swings. Well, halfway through the swing, so I'm knocked over, but also I got the kill. The Tristan looks like it's about ready to go, so going to tackle it to hold it still and shoot. Which didn't quite work because, unfortunately, our Zeta Plus came to help me, and I just didn't have room. So, oh well. And okay, yeah, that's Nova and the XS that got me. Also, that can shoot around stuff. So yeah, that was just not a good place to be. Yeah, so this whole round was kind of like this. I was just, you know, you get a shot lined up, you get a kill, and all of a sudden everything is, you know, everything explodes. Like I said, I have that a lot anymore. Just, I am ready to set up and do my combo and just, you know, get interrupted by something behind me or off to the side or across the map or whatever. But, you know, part of that is just because I get too inflexible. That's the tunnel vision thing and just the, you know, this is the next thing I am going to do, period, no matter whether or not it should be or whether or not it actually works. That's a bad way to do things. So... you know, on a good day, I can get around that, but okay, that is definitely Sonic and Tristan, because look at that nice bright blue. That might be Nexo and the Zeku III Custom, in fact, because Nexo does enjoy raids, and you know, and that is more his shade of blue. So we'll get to see after the match who was what, but sure seems familiar, and got a kill there. Right now, you know, working pretty well with people, I think, which is what I should have been doing all along, rather than just trying to find, you know, good opportunities to go in and do all the damage. That's another problem I have. Just, you know, I tend to try to showboat sometimes when I am recording, and sometimes, like this round, it backfires terribly. And to take out Nova, though, and that is gonna be the round. So, yeah, we had a nice rally at the end. We managed to wipe the enemy team mostly, and, you know, like I said, I got beaten up pretty severely, but I did get some decent shots in here and there. Got some kills on my way through, and I was top diversions, which feels right. Yeah, okay, yeah, Nexo and the Zeku III, Sonic and the Tristan, and Nova in the XS on the other team. That sounds about right. And somehow I got 7 kills and 89,000 damage out of all that mess. So, yeah, that is gonna do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Yeah, I really like the Zeku, but I think I just get a little bit too aggressive with it when it is very much, in a lot of circumstances, a hang back and shoot kind of mobile suit. So, that's kind of on me. Also, maybe just not the best choice for the Arctic base, but oh well.